Thanks for clicking on Lo-Fi Music Theory. It ain't fancy, just effective. This is Lesson 6, Intervals. Okay, there's a few levels of knowledge about intervals, but what we're going to call level 1 here is really simple. It's so simple, I don't really even need to demonstrate it at a keyboard. Here we go. Alright, an interval is just the distance between two notes, and at level 1 you just want to think letter names. You've got the musical alphabet, A through G. You just think one letter to the next letter, and if you can count basic numbers you can figure it out. So, we're going to use the base staff here. We're going to start with A to keep it simple. I've got A. So if I go from A to B, that is a second. Alright? So, if that's a second, that means A to C is a third. So you see how this is going? So that would mean A to D would be a fourth. And A to E would be a fifth. And A to the F would be a sixth. And A to the G would be a seventh. And A to the next A is 8. And we call that an octave. Now, I could probably stop here, but just to be thorough, we keep going. So if we kept adding numbers, A to the next B would be ninth. A to C, we're going to add the ledger line C, that would be 10. And if we keep going up, we're going to go into the treble staff now. That would be 11. We're just going to add them now like this. Next E is 12. Next F would be 13. This G would be 14. And the next A, 15. That's a double octave. We don't count beyond that. There you go. It's literally that simple. You're just counting from one letter to the next letter. If you can count basic numbers, you can do it. Just to be extra thorough, let's also do it at the keyboard. Alright, let's come down here. We've got the A. So A to B, that's a second. A to C is a third. A to D is a fourth. A to E is a fifth. A to F, sixth. A to G, seventh. A to A, that's 8, or octave, and we just keep counting. A to B is ninth. A to the next C is 10th. Now, my hand can't stretch any further than that, but I think by now you should understand how it works. You're just counting basic numbers. Thanks for watching.